I know what you're thinking. This is a load of baloney. There's no way PoE 2 is just around the corner. I'm just coping. But, we've done some digging. We've done some investigation, Guitaraholic and I, and we have definitive proof. Okay, well, not definitive, but we have some proof that PoE 2 might actually be coming in August, just after ExileCon. I was intending to make this video as a meme, kind of as a joke, because I've been coping on Twitter saying PoE 2 is coming, but we've actually uncovered some interesting information. So let's get into it. We're going to start off with the most conspiratorial nonsense, and we're going to work our way up to the most promising real evidence that PoE 2 is just around the corner. Let's get right into it. So the first bit of evidence, and this seemed a little bit suspicious to me. This was a post made on the 2nd of February 2023, and this was the plans for 2023 for Path of Exile. And they were talking about ExileCon, and one of the things they said was, you'll be wanting to play 3.22, so it's best to leave New Zealand a few days after ExileCon. Then you'll have enough time to make it back home and take care of your responsibilities before going full Goblin mode at launch. Now, we all go full Goblin mode at launch for a new league. However, if you had the option between staying and hanging out in New Zealand for a couple of weeks and missing league launch, I don't know. It's just strange that they so strongly recommended that people do their holidaying before ExileCon than afterwards. So you probably think, this probably isn't too much of a giveaway. This is like the copium tier of evidence. We have a lot planned this year in the lead up to Path of Exile 2. We can't wait to share it with all of you. So this is our first tip off. Not very strong evidence, but don't worry, it'll get stronger. It will get stronger. Now, next up, over on Twitter. As you know, Camille is the mastermind, the genius behind the PoE soundtrack, and the last few leagues, he has not made the music for Path of Exile because he's been working on Path of Exile 2. He has been, I think, overseeing the new composer to help out. However, on the 30th of May, just a few weeks ago, he said, I'm having an absolute blast working on the new league. That's it for now. Zip face emoji. This is very suspicious because he's been working on Path of Exile 2. So why would he say he's been working on the new league? This again, you might just say, come on, this is a bit of a stretch. This isn't proof, but it is a little bit suspicious. But now, on the 11th of June, Bex just posts Path of Exile 2. Okay, all right, well, yeah, I mean, we got those trailers that came out a week or so ago, and this kind of lines up with that. But then we have Luan over here, resident Twitter meme lord of the PoE community, and he said, hi, just out of curiosity, when? And over here we have Bex responding, ExileCon. Now, if this is not a bit of a hint, then I don't know what is. And I commented, can't wait for the surprise, full launch in August. I can feel it in my bones, it's coming, and nothing you can say will stop me inhaling this toxic level of copium. Again, you might look at this and you think, whatever. You're still coping. There's no way. She's just trolling us. I mean, of course, ExileCon, you're going to be able to play the beta. So yeah, you're going to be able to play it there, but then it's still going to be like another 6 months before we play it. But wait, there is more. But now the next few pieces of critical evidence come from our friend Guitaraholic. He dug deeper. He wanted to know, is there any truth behind this? So he went on the Wayback Machine, Internet Archive, and searched for Path of Exile 2 Reddit. Does it exist? Let's see. Well, there appears to only be one post, and this was made on the 29th of August 2022, so about a year ago, a little bit less. But if we click on this, what was that post? The post that pops up, the only thing that has been said is this one post, posted by Captain Sammy, and the post says, oh shit. We click on this. I don't think it actually opens anything, but now we're getting a little bit deeper. This is a little bit suspicious, but now the final nail in the coffin. I know up to this point, you've been thinking, this is a lot of nonsense. This is rubbish. But our friend Guitaraholic, he dug the deepest and he started exploring the Chinese Path of Exile website. And this is where things start looking really suspicious. So currently, I believe today, the PoE Season 23 Chinese event started, season or whatever, and this is a flashback league. But what if we look at the main page for the Chinese Path of Exile? So we go down here, we click this button, and what do we see at the top? All right, we see 3.20, this was Sanctum League. Over here, we have 3.21, Crucible League. And what comes next? It's definitely not 3.22. This very clearly says 4.0. Now, if you needed any more definitive proof than this, I don't know. This is the nail in the coffin to me, but it gets better. It gets better. If we click down over here, I don't know what this means. However, we click that and this pops up. Now, you might be thinking, what the hell does this mean? Let's pop it into Google Translate and see what this translates to. So we pop this in, and this is that text. It says, "Congratulations on the successful appointment 4.0 test eligibility will be granted from exiles who successfully pre-order random selection. Please pay attention to SMS notification." I don't know what to say at this point, but this is the most definitive proof that I can think of. I don't know why would they have this on their page if it wasn't real. Apparently there's also a TikTok QR code on their page. Can't open it. I don't know how to use TikTok. I'm too old. But, I mean, come on. Why would it have this at the top? I don't know if they have some kind of extra information behind the scenes, but I don't know. All of this points to the direction. So I've gone from memeing and coping about PoE 2 coming in August to actually kind of believing it. Maybe. Look, if it doesn't happen, it's fine. It would be kind of crazy to release a game with no beta, but I don't know. What do you think? Is this a lot of gobbledygook, a lot of copium rubbish? Or are you starting to believe like I am? I want it to be true. I want it to be true so badly. And all of these things point in the direction that next month or early August, we're going to have Path of Exile 2. Thank you again to Guitaraholic for escalating my hype and copium levels to 9,000. This is ridiculous. I don't know. Is it coming? Let me know in the comments. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Keep coping, and I'll see you in Path of Exile 2. Bye-bye.
Divine power! Divine power! It's branching, Exile. You're making me nervous.